Emergency services deal with tragedy every day, but how do they prepare for large-scale disasters? Centennial College believes that preparation should begin in school. Once a year, they create a large-scale mock disaster for their nursing, paramedic, police, and firefighting students, because the best way to prepare for the unthinkable is to practice the unthinkable. This year's mock disaster is a large apartment fire. Victims, played by actors, will number in the hundreds, and it is the job of Centennial Emergency Services students to ensure they have the best chance at survival.
So if you want to communicate back and ask for guidance, DC1 is there, okay? DC1 has a scribe. June?
I need to be able to say to you, like, Brenda, I need to stop, I need to step away.
Away. That needs to go with the patient to the hospital. Okay? The hospital will not know what to do with the patient if it does not, they don't show up there. There's a place for the number of the patient that they have written on their hand in black to write there on the chart.
Jessica is a fourth-year nursing student, and this is her first time participating in an event at this scale. As a nurse, she is the final stop for the victims in the mock disaster.
So bedside nursing, it's a lot of, depends on where you are. So if you're in ICU, it's going to be one-on-one. In ER, which I'm more familiar with, it's usually a 4-patient ratio. And you usually do the orders that the MD prescribes. So a lot of medications, a lot of nursing skills in general. And you're the one who recognizes any adverse findings and reports them back to the MD. And basically you're there throughout the whole patient experience until they're discharged.
Taking one step down the ladder of saving lives, Jasmine and Munashe oversee getting the victims from the scene to safety. As paramedic students, they must rush the victim to hospital, giving them the best chance at survival.
I think it helped us learn how to work in such a high-stress emergency situation. We got to work with different types of healthcare workers, first response workers, like police officers, firefighters. Communication was a huge thing, and that's how things could run as efficiently as possible.
And it was good because we kind of got to see all aspects of the job, pretty much. Like, we got to see patient care from start to finish in, like you said, like a high-intensity disaster, and then do the full, load the patient onto the stretcher and transport and actually, end care with transferring your patient from your bed to a hospital bed. So it was a great experience just to kind of, work through all of that and, communicate and learn to talk to everyone in the healthcare profession.
On an NRB at 15.
Sometimes paramedics are put in tough situations. Jasmine and Menashe were heading back to one of these scenarios.
Come on, hurry up! Come on! Don't just stand here looking at me! Hurry up!
Okay, we just need to contact our dispatch to let them know that we're rerouting.
Hurry up! Come on! That's not going to help you! Why are these guys wandering through here? Does nobody help this poor lady who's trying to help the unconscious? Oh my God, you guys just walked right by?
First responders, the heroes who risk their lives to get the victims of tragedy to medical staff who can help them. Although these policing and firefighting students know this disaster isn't real, they know preparation can be the difference between life and death out in the field.